lot of uncertainty. As a Rainbow International School didn't let it hamper our learning and instead is taking immense measures to ensure that our education doesn't take a hit. Let it be online classes, workshops or competition, our school has made it a priority to focus on our overall developments. Even extracurricular activities have given the attention they need. We didn't let COVID-19 demoralize us, and Rainbow International is back with a virtual exhibition. So on this note, I welcome you all to E-Impulse 2021. So with the guidance of our teachers, several students have put tremendous effort to bring this exhibition to you. So sit back and enjoy this virtual exhibition from the comfort of your home.
Hello everyone, I am Aroha Virkar from 4B and my today's topic is angles. Friends, as we all know that mathematics is an integral part of our day-to-day life, it is the same with basic geometry. When I learned from a textbook that when two rays meet at a point, they form an angle, I wondered that how can I find the angles in our surroundings. But when I looked around, I was very much surprised to find all four types of angles all around me. Let's see how. Let's take the right angle. That is an angle formed by a vertical line and a horizontal line. Edges of any book form a right angle. Doors, windows and cupboards always form right angles at their edges. Even all walls also form right angles with a floor or a ceiling. Now let's take an acute angle, that is an angle less than a right angle. A tripod always stands on an acute angle formed by its legs. Two blades of an open scissor and a victory sign are the perfect examples of an acute angle. When my mom gave me a slice of pizza, I got an acute angle well remembered with its yummy taste. Now let's take an obtuse angle, that is an angle greater than a right angle. A roof of a house always forms an obtuse angle. Two blades of a ceiling fan are also an example of obtuse angle. Even a Japanese fan is one more example of obtuse angle. Kaju Katli, my favorite sweet, is one more example of obtuse angle. Interestingly, it also has acute angle adjacent to the obtuse angle. Now, finally, the straight angle, that is an angle formed by two adjoining right angles. Any flat surface in a house always forms a straight angle. Now let it be a desk, a kitchen surface or even a pencil or a ruler always forms a straight angle. Friends, do you know I also found an interesting object where all four types of angles are visible round the clock. Yes, the hands of a clock always show all four types of angles at different hours. Isn't it interesting? Friends, in the same way, you can also find all types of angles and the whole basic geometry around you. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Veera Gusrin May from grade 4A. Today, for this E-Impulse exhibit, I am going to explain about the International Place Value System. Countries like India, Pakistan and Bangladesh were only using Indian number system. But in worldwide, mainly in Western countries, people were using international number system. In international number system, we start grouping the large numbers from the right side in a group of 3 numbers is called as a period. We put commas in between each period to make the number easily readable. Here, in international number system, there are so many periods, such as ones period, thousands period, millions period, billions period, trillions period, and so on. Ones period consists of ones, tens, and hundreds. Thousands period consists of thousands, 10,000, and 100,000. Millions period consists of millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions. divided by its face value. Place value of the digit is the product of the face value of the digit and the value of its place, whereas the face value of the digit is the digit itself. Now let us see an example. Consider number 6452731. One is in ones place, 3 is in tens place, 7 is in hundreds place, 2 is in thousands place, 5 is in 10,000s place, 4 is in 100,000 place, 6 is in millions place. Now let us see the place value of each digit. Place value of 1 is 1 into 1 equal to 1. Place value of 3 is 3 into 10 equal to 30. Place value of 7 is 7 into 100 equal to 700. Place value of 2 is 2 into 1000 equal to 2000. Place value of 5 is 5 into 10,000 equal to 50,000. Place value of 4 is 4 into 100,000 equal to 400,000. Place value of 6 is 6 into 1 million equal to 6 million. So finally, according to International Place Value System, the number name of this number is 6,452,731.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम श्रेया मिश्रा है। मैं चौथी कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ और आज मैं मुहावरों का सचित्र वर्णन करने जा रहा हूँ। मुहावरा ऐसे शब्दों का समूह है जो अपने साधारण अर्थ को छोड़कर कोई विशेष अर्थ प्रकट करता है। मुहावरों के प्रयोग से भाषा रोचक तथा प्रभावशाली बन जाती है। मुहावरों का सचित्र वर्णन। और ये रही मुहावरे की परिभाषा जो मैंने आपको बताई थी। और अब मैं आपको मुहावरा और उनका अर्थ चित्र के साथ बताऊंगा। उंगली उठाना, किसी पर आरोप लगाना। ईद का चांद होना, बहुत दिनों बाद दिखाई देना। कान खड़े करना, सचेत होना। बंदर क्या जाने अदरक का स्वाद, अज्ञानी व्यक्ति गुणवान वस्तु की कदर नहीं जानता। ईंट से ईंट बजाना, सब कुछ नष्ट कर देना। आस्तीन का सांप होना, धोखेबाज होना। किताबी कीड़ा, हर समय पढ़ने वाला अथवा पढ़ाकू। दांतों तले उंगली दबाना, हैरान होना। खून का प्यासा होना, जान का दुश्मन होना। भीगी बिल्ली बनना, डर के कारण दबकर रहना। चादर तान कर सोना, बेपरवाह होकर सोना। कलेजे पर सांप लौटना, जलन होना। सूरज को दिया दिखाना, किसी प्रसिद्ध व्यक्ति का परिचय देना। हाथ मिलाना, समझौता करना। धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो।
Hello ma'am, hello friends. I welcome you all to the Impulse Exhibition 2021. My name is Darshil Khade. I am from 4G and here to present the topic respiratory system. Can we live without air? No, we can only live for a few minutes without air. Air is important to us because it contains oxygen. Oxygen is one of the gases our bodies need to maintain life. Now, I will tell you the parts of the respiratory system. So, the parts of the respiratory system are the nose, nasal cavity, mouth, trachea, which is also known as the windpipe, and the lungs, which are the small airways and the large airways. I have made this model of our respiratory system. I have made this model from straws, balloons, and some cardboard. Now, I will show you how it works. So, this is how my model works. Now, I will explain you the functioning of the respiratory system. Our respiratory, the most important part of our respiratory system are the lungs. Our respiratory system is a network of organs and tissues which help us breathe. It absorbs oxygen from the air so your organs can work. It also cleans up waste gases such as carbon dioxide from your blood. From the COVID times, this is important to know. Now, I will tell you some points how to keep your respiratory system healthy. Eat food which is rich in antioxidants, improve the indoor air quality, and do exercises and yoga frequently so your lungs can function properly. Thank you. I hope you liked my today's concept of the respiratory system, and thanks to Achal ma'am for giving me a chance for the impulse exhibition of EVS. Thank you everyone.
Hello friends, my name is Akshay Nair from class 4C. My E-Impulse subject is maths and my topic is shapes. What is a shape? A shape can be defined as the boundary or outline of an object. It is a surface we see and does not depend on the size or color of the object. Everything around us has a shape. Each shape has a name depending upon the structure. Few shapes are circle, square, rectangle, triangle, and so on. Welcome to Shapeland. The slide and the seesaw are rectangle shaped. Rectangle has 4 sides. Opposite sides are equal. The top of the slide is square shaped. Square has 4 sides. All sides are equal. The support of the swing is triangle shaped. Triangle has 3 sides. The roundabout is circle shaped. Circle has no sides and no corners. How shapes help children? Shapes help children develop the understanding of identifying visual information about structures revolving around them. It also helps kids in building navigation skills easily comparing various shapes. In our everyday life, the examples of shapes are sun, doors, window, watches, wall, clock, and so on.
Hello
Thank
everyone.
you.
My name is Daniel Gupta and I am from grade 4G. Today I am going to share some tips about internet safety. Friends, this is the digital age. Nowadays, kids go online to play games, watch movies or cartoons, to interact with their peers on social media and to do school assignments. However, they may not be aware of the various dangers of the internet. They should be educated about online threats and internet safety. Let us talk about some important tips about internet safety for children. Tip number 1. Do not allow kids to browse alone. Please set a rule that kids should browse in the presence of an adult or in the living room, so that parents can ensure that child is not viewing unsuitable content. Tip number 2. Do not share personal information. Teach your kid never to share personal information such as address, phone number, personal photos, school name, parents' details, and passwords without the permission of parents. Tip number 3. Never agree to meet online friends. Teach your kids that internet provides anonymity and they may not be same who they say they are. It is very dangerous to meet online friends as they can turn out to be pedophiles or kidnappers. Tip number 4. You must use reliable security software. You must install reliable security software on your device to prevent viruses getting downloaded. Tip number 5. Set a time rule. Set a specific time rule for the online activities of your kids. Discuss this with your children and agree on a set time limit per day. At last, I would like to say that children should take advantage of the abundant information the internet provides without exposing themselves to danger.
Good morning, my
Thank
dear
you.
teachers and friends. My name is Anushri Janjit from 4th A. My topic for the English Impulse is synonyms. A synonym is a word that has the same or similar meaning to another word. For example, rage and angry are synonyms, as well as hard and difficult tasks. Come, visit my synonyms house. Inside this, I have written what is synonyms and similar is same, same is alike. As you see, the word house and the synonym of it is home. As well, I have written more like talk, chat, earth, world, quick, fast, soft, fuzzy, child, kid, repair, fix, hot, warm, difficult, hard, frightened, scared. And I have made a synonym sphere also. Here, as you can see, I have written sheet, and like this I turn, it shows the synonym of it, which is page. And when I do this, it shows the synonym of glad, which is happy. As well, I have written more. Thank you. Thank you.
नमस्कार, मैं स्वरूप मुखर्जी चौथी कक्षा का छात्र आज भारत के राज्य और भाषाओं के बारे में बताने जा रहा हूँ। भारत विविधता के दृष्टिकोण से एक विशाल देश है। यहाँ कुल 28 राज्य और 9 केंद्र शासित प्रदेश है। क्या आप जानते हो 1000 से भी ज्यादा भाषाएं भारत में बोली जाती है। उनमें से 22 भाषाओं को राजभाषा का दर्जा दिया गया है। हिंदी हमारी राष्ट्रभाषा है जिस पे हमें अभिमान है। सबसे अनोखी सबसे प्यारी यह भारत की शान है। चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं हिंदी से। बोध गया बिहार में है। सुंदर चित्रकूट झरना छत्तीसगढ़ में है। शीश महल हरियाणा में है। खजियार हिमाचल प्रदेश में है। विशाल दसम फॉल झारखंड में है। ग्वालियर फोर्ट मध्य प्रदेश में है। थार रेगिस्तान राजस्थान में है। प्रेम का प्रतीक ताजमहल उत्तर प्रदेश में है। जिम कॉर्बेट नेशनल पार्क उत्तराखंड में है। इन सब राज्यों का प्रमुख भाषा हिंदी है। हावड़ा ब्रिज पश्चिम बंगाल में है। उज्जैन पैलेस त्रिपुरा में है। इन दोनों राज्यों का प्रमुख भाषा बांग्ला है। बांग्ला बहुत मीठी भाषा है, मतलब कि मीठा। स्वर्ण पगोड़ा अरुणाचल प्रदेश में है। लालोंगपाक मेघालय में है। सुंदर शिलोई झील नागालैंड में है। रूमटेक मोनेस्ट्री सिक्किम में है। 5 राज्यों का प्रमुख भाषा अंग्रेजी है। कामाख्या मंदिर आसाम में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा असमिया है। दुनिया का सबसे ऊंचा स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी गुजरात में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा गुजराती है। શું તમે ગુજરાતી જાણો છો? सुंदर मैसूर पैलेस कर्नाटक में है। जिसका प्रमुख भाषा कन्नड़ है। सागर तट का राज्य गोवा है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा कोंकणी। सबरीमला मंदिर केरल में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा मलयालम है। केरल भगवान का देश है। लोकतक झील मणिपुर में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा मणिपुरी है। गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया मुंबई महाराष्ट्र में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा मराठी है। जय महाराष्ट्र। फोंगपुई पहाड़ी मिजोरम में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा मिजो है। पुरी जगन्नाथ मंदिर ओडिशा में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा ओडिया है। स्वर्ण मंदिर पंजाब में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा पंजाबी है। और बल्ले बल्ले और शाबाश शाबाश। कन्याकुमारी मंदिर तमिलनाडु में है, जिसका प्रमुख भाषा तमिल है। तिरुपति मंदिर आंध्र प्रदेश में है। प्रसिद्ध चारमीनार तेलंगाना में है। इन दोनों राज्यों का प्रमुख भाषा तेलुगु है। अब बढ़ते हैं केंद्र शासित प्रदेश की तरफ। राष्ट्रपति भवन दिल्ली में है। दिल्ली भारत का दिल है और हमारी राजधानी है। शांति स्तूप लद्दाख में है। अंडमान सेलुलर जेल सजाए काला पानी अंडमान व निकोबार द्वीप में है। इन तीनों का प्रमुख भाषा हिंदी है। ओपन हैंड चंडीगढ़ में है, प्रमुख भाषा पंजाबी है। वन गंगा लेक गार्डन दादरा और नगर हवेली में है। जैम्पा गेटवे दमन और दीव में है। इन दोनों का प्रमुख भाषा गुजराती है। बंगाराम द्वीप लक्षद्वीप में है, प्रमुख भाषा मलयालम है। और विले पुडुचेरी में है, प्रमुख भाषा तमिल। डल झील जम्मू कश्मीर में है, प्रमुख भाषा है कश्मीरी। दुनिया में कई जन्नत है तो वे कश्मीर है। हमारा भारत सच में अनेकता में एकता का सबसे बड़ा उदाहरण है। मुझे यह मौका देने के लिए और मार्गदर्शन करने के लिए मैं प्रीति सिंह मैम को धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूँ। जय हिंद, भारत माता
My
की
name
जय।
is Sharina Das and I study in grade 4B. Today I am going to show you how to make a lava lamp at home. The ingredients needed to make a lava lamp are vinegar, oil, food color, baking soda and an empty jar. Now let's get started. First, we will add a spoon full of baking soda. Now I will add some oil. After this, I have taken the vinegar in a glass. Now I will add the food color in the vinegar. Now see the effect. You can see the bubbles formed by the vinegar. A chemical reaction takes place here. These bubbles are nothing but carbon dioxide. Now I will add some glitter to make it sparkle. And shake it. Now you can also see the shimmering. and this is how a lava lamp is formed. Thank you.
Hello, my respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Welcome to my Impulse exhibition activity. My name is Rishit Kumar from 4th B Rainbow International School. Today, my subject is English and my topic will be verbs. Verb is a very important and fundamental part of speech. They denote action words such as sleep, run, walk, eat, see, etc. This spin wheel that I have made will help us understand the main three forms of verbs. The main three forms of verbs are simple present, simple past, and past participle. Let us now look at some examples. The first example is fall, fell, and fallen. Second one is go, went, and gone. And the last one is see, saw, and seen. Now let us look at some sentence examples. Wake, woke, woken. I wake up early every day. I woke up early yesterday. And I have woken up early today. Eat, ate, eaten. She eats pasta every Sunday. She ate pasta last Sunday. And she has eaten pasta last night. Go, went, gone. I go there every day. I went there last week and I have gone there last evening. Hence, if we don't understand the three main forms of verbs, we will end up with wrong English grammar. Hope that me and my spin wheel were able to help you understand the main three different forms of verbs. Keep learning and keep discovering. Thank you.